Without courage, life becomes a locked door, one we want to open, but fear keeps shutting it again and again. You may have dreams, talent, even intelligence, but if you're too afraid to try, too afraid to speak, too afraid to make mistakes, you will watch life pass by from the sidelines. In a crowded town lived a man named Kareem, who ran a small spice shop. He had 2 children, a confident, talkative younger daughter, and an older son named Imran, who barely spoke more than a few quiet words. Imran was not stupid. He simply doubted himself so deeply that even saying hello felt frightening. When people asked him something, his voice trembled, his hands shook, and his mind went blank. People misunderstood his silence and called him foolish. Some even tricked him and took advantage of his innocence. Throughout all this, he never complained. Kareem loved his son, but he was often harsh and impatient. His criticism broke Imran's confidence even more. Slowly, fear began to take over the boy's entire life. His studies suffered, he avoided people, and he felt smaller every passing day. When Imran grew older, his father asked him to help at the spice shop. Hoping to finally make his father proud, he agreed. But his fear did not leave him. He struggled to speak to customers, mixed up orders, and often froze when someone questioned him. Kareem's frustration grew, and so did Imran's self-doubt. One afternoon, when Kareem was away, 2 men entered the shop pretending to be government inspectors. They confidently told Imran, "Your father knows. We need to take all these spices for inspection." Imran wanted to ask questions, but fear locked his tongue. Before he realized it, the men had taken nearly the entire stock and disappeared. When Kareem returned and saw the empty shop, his anger filled the air. "Do you have any sense? You've destroyed everything I've worked for. I can't trust you with anything," he shouted. Each word cut deeper than a knife. Humiliated, heartbroken, and overwhelmed, Imran walked out silently. As night fell, he found himself standing on an old bridge overlooking the river. Tears blurred his eyes. His thoughts whispered, "You're useless. No one believes in you. What's the point of living?" Just as he stepped forward, a hand grabbed his shoulder. An elderly woman, a retired school teacher, stood behind him. With a calm voice, she said, "Child, don't throw away a life that God gave you with love." Imran broke down and cried, "I ruin everything. I can't talk to anyone. Even my father thinks I'm worthless." The woman looked gently at him and said, "Come with me. Give me 3 days. I promise your life can change." Desperate for hope, Imran agreed. The next morning, she gave him his first task. Speak to 10 strangers today and ask them one simple question. What makes you happy? Write their answers. Imran's legs trembled as he approached the first person. Some ignored him, but he kept trying. By evening, he had spoken to 10 people, something he never believed he could do. The following day, she handed him a small box of spices and said, "Teach 10 children where these spices come from." Imran panicked. "But I don't know much," he said. The woman smiled. "They don't know that." Nervously, he stood before the children and explained simple facts. To his surprise, they listened eagerly. For the first time, he felt capable of something. On the 3rd day, the woman said softly, "Now you must face your greatest fear. Go to your father, apologize, speak without trembling." Imran's heart pounded, but he gathered his courage and went home. Standing before his father, he said, "I made mistakes, but I want to change. Please give me another chance." Kareem looked at his son and for the first time saw strength, not fear, in his eyes. He sighed, embraced him, and said, "All right, let's try again." That evening, Imran went back to the elderly woman and asked, "What is the secret you promised to tell me?" She smiled and said, "You have already learned it, my child. Your enemy was never shyness. It was the fear of being seen. When you face fear, confidence comes. People judge you based on how you judge yourself." Years passed. The silent, nervous boy transformed into a confident young man. He rebuilt the spice business with calmness and intelligence. The same people who once mocked him now respected him deeply. Confidence is not something we are born with. It is something we build. One small brave step at a time. Fear holds us back, but courage opens doors we didn't even know existed. Just like Imran, the moment you stop running from your fears, your whole life begins to change.